Just discovered there's a tree on top of my RV, which is parked here because I was ordered to by the landlord, Bonnie and Tim, which is not acceptable. So I think they need to be held responsible for the damage that's done. This is I think you see it damaged the screen. Yeah, it broke through the screen, Ted.
Great.
Bonnie and Tim are going to pay for it, not me. Yeah. What is it?
The lever for the window that comes up and down.
Yeah.
Plastic part snapped off.
Okay, here. Take the camera. I want a picture. I want a picture of that. I'm going to get from back here too.
Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, well, still scratch the crap out of it. Okay, it's on right now. It's on the movie.
Yep. Okay. Pardon the crappy view. Who for a moment, climbing a ladder with one hand and is not easy. Ugh. Okay, which side is up, which side is down? I got it upside down. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the stop button when I meant to remove something. Okay. So as you can see, the top is absolutely terrible. It actually looks worse on camera than it actually does in person. You know, a lot of scratching, and apparently my dad saw a puncture through the screen on the door. The only damage I've seen is this. If I can get a picture of it. Here we go. This bar right here. As you can see, this plastic thing is completely destroyed. What it goes to is this window right here, which goes straight into the cabin, and it attached right here, basically controls this thing's opening and closing, and it's completely broken, and so it can no longer close and open properly. So I have no idea what can be done or what's going to be done, aside from this motorhome having to be put back in our driveway where it belongs. What? According to my father, this thing alone is $125 at least. As you can see, there is a ton of paint damage all over it. What a mess. This is probably a pine tree, I can tell you that, because of, let's see if I can do this without falling on my ass, pardon my French, ow, these pine cones. Apparently some greenery, actually it's red, so apparently this thing was alive before it got ripped out of its roots, and pretty darn big tree. Like I said, could have been worse, could have been a lot worse, could have been more over to the right and then completely smashed like a tin can. Luckily it appears to be only paint damage and a screen and a door. So that's, in my opinion, easy. You know, that's the cheap stuff. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. And oh, look at that, a ceiling swimming pool, just what I always wanted. Not. Alright, that's all. Okay, damage report, 2. Well, 3 actually. As you can see right there above my right index finger, there's a crack in the air conditioning unit. And it's pretty warped down there. Don't know if you could get a good view of it. I'll step out of the light. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see it better. Pretty big warp. More paint damage over there. I am not going to go any further because I got a bunch of wood blocking my way. Okay, now I got to do a tightrope which is going to require both hands, so have a nice day, if that's possible. Okay, right here is a buried TV antenna, or radio antenna, whatever you could use it for. As you can see, it is completely buried under twigs and branches and smashed to God knows what. There is a small picture of the top of our door right there. As you can see, the entire top is smashed in. And according to my father, somewhere down there is the screen, and it is punctured like Swiss cheese. And I don't mean by the people who made the thing. So, alright, that's all the damage I'm seeing right now. Doesn't appear to be any scratches on the windows. Praise the Lord. Got some mirrors. Ow! Sorry. Got some mirrors down there. Looks like a cable all snapped off. You can see the other end over there. Right there. Alright. Well, I'm going to get down from here before I fall on my ass and add a hospital bill to it all. Get hurt. Alright. Nice donkey in the background. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of a couple people about now. Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all I can see. Without getting myself killed or risking myself getting killed, I've risked enough. Alright, well, time to go have a chat with the landlord. See what can be done. And pray to God we got some kind of insurance that'll cover this.